Hello, and welcome back to the new video. Ladies and gents, we've done it again. Our 5th season is done, completed. It was a really long season, 10 months of literally living and working on a caravanning site in the UK. We've done it, and it's time to kick off our 2-month winter holiday. It takes a little bit of preparation, and a few things will change in our daily routine, not everything. And today I'm just going to tell you how we transition again from our working routine to our time off stroke holiday time. It feels absolutely fantastic. I'm not there yet. I think mentally I don't believe it that it's this time of year again. But yeah, these are the facts. Our last shift of the year is done, and now we have 2 months of complete freedom. So how are we going to spend this time? What are we going to do? And what is it like to have 2 months off? Stay with me, give this video a like, and watch till the end to find out how our life in a caravan changes and what are our plans for the next 2 months. We've done it for 5 years now, and our favorite way to start our winter holiday is to switch the alarm off. We will not need an alarm till February, and ours was set on 5:30. For 10 months we've been waking up at 5:30 in the morning to have time to take dog out for a walk and have breakfast before we started our shift at 6:30 a.m. All little routines and rituals I'm going to show you feel absolutely fantastic. So we have this 2-month holiday. Sometimes we take 3 months off. It depends on the year and our plans. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not going to need this. I'm not going to need a watch for the next 2 months. I can put it away as well. Tell me, what was the longest holiday you've ever taken? Have you ever taken more than those 28 days in a year? And what did you do with this time? And how would you spend 2 months off, or maybe even 3? Our goal is to extend our annual holiday even more, and that's our freedom seekers' dream, to not work so much, basically. Anyway. So you know very well that in our caravan we don't have space for things we don't use. So for the next 2 months we can say goodbye to our work uniforms, and that means we can pack it away and take it out from our caravan, put it in the storage. Things which are clean are just packed away, and we don't have to worry about them. But those bits of uniform we used in the last few days, they need a good wash, and then they will be packed away. We will be away, but we will also spend quite a lot of time in our caravan, and November was the hardest month for us. I've been talking about it quite a lot in the last week, so those of you who watch the videos and you came to our Sunday live streams, you know that November is really hard. It's the longest month of the season. It's the last month. We are tired, the weather gets rough, it's cold, dark, we still have work to do, we want to be off, we can't wait for our holiday, and generally November is tough. So many things in our caravan, many things in our home has been left undone, or left for December, left for the time when we have a bit more time and energy. And one of them is housekeeping. We do try to stay on top of it all the time, but at the beginning of our holiday I really like to give place a good clean and change bed sheets. It's not that I do it once a year, I do it at least once a week, but I like to, you know, give the place a good clean, and also as I do it, sort our stuff, get rid of any rubbish, get rid of any junk we might have accumulated. Yeah, so this is probably a project for a few days, but I'm going to give it a quick start today, at least touch the base. spend some of our holiday here in our caravan in Mill Park, but we will also go away. And our trips away have been planned at least 6 months ago. And our main holiday, our holiday to Tenerife, has been booked since August. So we can't wait. And we are really pleased because when you book early, you can secure good plane tickets at reasonable rates. You can find nice apartments at good prices, and you can book attractions early to avoid disappointment. I've never been on an all-inclusive holiday, and I think prices, you know, to compare a price per person of self-catering holiday on Tenerife and all-inclusive in a good hotel, the difference is massive. And especially for me, this year I'm going with 3 lovely ladies, so there are 4 of us sharing apartment and renting the car, and it literally worked out at £200 a week per person, including flights from the UK, which is nothing to compare with some nice all-inclusive holidays. Of course, there are different all-inclusive offers. There are very cheap budget hotels, but probably I wouldn't like that at all, and some really nice luxurious hotels with lovely meals and lovely drinks. I've never tried. Have you been on an all-inclusive holiday, or are you a self-catering fan just like us? So we do our research ourselves, we organize our trips, events and activities ourselves. Yeah, it takes time, but we enjoy planning our holidays. So of course, when you pay someone to do it all for you, you pay more, but you don't do much. We are active people. We like to be on it. We like to do our research. It's almost like being on a holiday already. So let me know where you stand, whether you prefer self-catering holidays or all-inclusive. And when we finish our work for the campsite, we start hard work on Freedom Seekers. We really film more during our holidays. We produce more content, we update our social media, our Facebook and Instagram more regularly. So please check them out. Check out our social media profiles, because we will be posting photos of where we are and what we are up to. We simply have more time in winter to keep up and to share our updates with you more often. So Wednesday video, that's a must do, and a Sunday live stream at 7 p.m. the UK time. Absolutely, we'll keep it going, and on top of that we'll be producing extra content, more videos probably, and definitely more photos and short videos on our social media. I started this video with turning off the alarm clock on my phone, but it doesn't mean we will be getting up at midday. We have a dog, and he has a regular routine of eating, sleeping, going out, so we will not mess this. So we will still stick to our daily routine of meal times and walk times, but we will not be waking up at 5:30. So we like our routine, yeah. So Diesel needs his walk, maybe not at 6, but by 8 a.m. he needs his morning walk. Then we will have breakfast, then lunch at midday, our main meal, then another walk at 1, then another walk at 3, 6 p.m. and the last walk at 8:30 p.m. So we do keep busy and active, and our dog keeps us out. We live in a caravan, he lives in a caravan, and we really make sure that whatever happens, even when we are on holiday, even when we are away, he has his meals and his walks at the same time as usual. Every summer we get super fit with Marek because we work so much, and most of this is physical work. So every day we get like 6 hours of a full body workout at work. So imagine when we stop for winter, we really need to keep moving. We don't want to lose our fitness, we want to maintain it. So we do whatever we can in winter to stay fit and to be ready to hit work again in spring, strong and fit. Of course, there will be days and there will be times when we just hibernate at home, watching TV, watching Netflix, probably binge watching a few series. By the way, maybe you can recommend something. What's your favorite series? What have you watched recently that really impressed you and you enjoyed watching it? Share your titles, share your must-watch uh, propositions in the comments, and we will let you know if we liked it too. Recently we've been watching something interesting, the series called Ragnarok. Maybe you are familiar. It's based on Norse mythology. It's set in Norway. Really good, really entertaining. We like this kind of stuff. But if you are going to watch it, or maybe you've watched it, probably you will agree that the last episode was an absolute waste, and I wish I didn't see it at all. The last episode of the series Ragnarok was super disappointing. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments, and I'm looking forward to seeing your favorite films and your favorite series on Netflix, so we could have a look at them too. We will have time for that. And the final thing, and I'm sure you will see a lot of this on social media, on our social media, Freedom Seekers, those 2 months off gave us a chance to travel and to see our friends and family, to catch up with people we couldn't catch up with throughout the year because they either live away or we were super busy during the summer. We also have many friends who work in tourism industry, and members of our family are self-employed and working in tourist economy. So basically there is no chance to meet in the summer because everyone is so busy making money for winter. So winter and our 2-month holiday is a wonderful time for catch-ups and reunions with friends and family, and we are really looking forward to those meetings. That's it from me, ladies and gents. Is that what you expected? Do you think it's a fair deal to work for 9 or 10 months to really commit to one place and one business, to really give your time, energy and heart to one side, to be there no matter what, at bank holidays, weekends, to be there in the summer when everyone is enjoying themselves, when everyone is on holiday, you work? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think all these commitments we make throughout the year, also living in such a tiny space, do you think it's worth having 2 or 3 months off at the time when everyone is working? So it's completely opposite, isn't it? Because most of people take their holidays during the summer. This is the time when we work, and we take our holiday in winter, which often means traveling abroad, traveling to catch some winter sun, and probably securing much more affordable holidays. Oh, of course, excluding the Christmas time, which is super expensive wherever you go. But you know, if you travel at the beginning of December, if you travel in January, you can go to really lovely places and not spend much. Right, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever had more than 4 weeks of a holiday, whether you would like to try this lifestyle and working continuously for many months to have 2 or 3 months off at the end of it to have your reward. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. We read all of them and we respond to all of them. Thank you for visiting my channel today. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's really helpful, and we really appreciate every single subscriber and every single person who watches our video. Thank you very much, and see you the next one. Bye.